Hello to everyone in the MI industry, musicians, and the folks at Gearslutz.com. We are here the night before the official beginning of the 2016 Winter NAMM Show with Peter from Roland. My friends Jim and Liz from Synthopia are in attendance as well. And we have got a cool new little module in what looks to be the Roland Boutique series.
Basically, yeah.
Called the A-01, and we're seeing that's hooked up to some of their new 500 series modules as well, which I'm going to ask you about. But just tell us what it's all about.
So the A-01 is a MIDI and CV interface. It comes as a module, so it's not required that you get that you use the keybed. You can use it as a module if you have a larger keyboard you want to work with.
This is the interchangeable keybed for the whole Boutique series, correct?
Yeah, the K25, I believe it's called. But basically, so the A-01 has a CV and gate out. So you can use it to control any kind of CV oriented gear. We have it hooked up to the 500, just kind of playing it like a normal keyboard. It also has a 16-step sequencer built into it as well. I can actually go, I have storage for a bunch of patterns, I can press play and it'll go through it. I have options like to change the step order to random, odds, evens, tempo right here. It's kind of flexible and it's nice to have kind of a live mechanic like that where you can jam on. You can even mute steps like that, change the scale as well. You can even change the gate time. So some nice hands-on live mechanics that you have. You also have a built-in 8-bit synthesizer engine. It's monophonic and it's digital. You know, it's kind of different than what everybody kind of asks Roland to do. They're always like, oh, make analog, make like really good virtual analog stuff. This is totally 8-bit, kind of random.
It's got that Commodore 64 SID station kind of vibe.
Exactly, it's very nostalgic. You have just like very basic saw, square, pulse width and noise forms, pulse width modulation, 3 different types of filters, pretty much I think low pass, band pass, high pass, you know, some pretty basic modulation options, but it's also channeling a sound that's nostalgic and it's reminiscent of like 8-bit era music, Commodore like you said, so it's very kind of unique. It kind of stands alone. Definitely a nice contrast to the rest of the Boutique line. You also have the ability to do custom MIDI mapping. You can customize any kind of CC value you can with the encoders, and even you can do sysx data. You can transmit sysx data out of this, any kind of custom sysx message, you're able to do that. So it's kind of a handy jack in the box, like a Swiss Army knife of things if you're, need a CV interface or just a MIDI interface to work with some other pieces of gear.
So you got your MIDI to CV with a lot of very smart zoning and routing functions therein, and a sequencer.
Yeah, and it has
its own little synth.
And it also does the power over MIDI USB or battery power as well. So that's how you hook it up to a computer. It's a MIDI USB jack.
Cool.
And it's super fun. It's like a great little piece to have if you're looking for a very basic CV routing option, or if you just need a MIDI interface to work with, or if you want an 8-bit monophonic synthesizer. It's nice to have that.
Now I'm going to do this in the same video simply because these modules are hooked up. But tell us about these 500 series modules. I know they're not brand new news as of now, but you guys have been teasing them for a while, but this is the first hands-on time I've gotten with them. So what do we have here from left to right?
So we have a dual VCO, dual VCF, dual VCA, and a dual envelope with an LFO, and then an effect module at the very end. It's all 100% analog. It's all co-manufactured by the Meleco Heavy Industry Corporation, I believe they're called.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Josh Hawley.
Yeah.
And, I think it's Portland. Yeah, I think it's Portland.
Wow.
So they're all based off of the old Roland System 700 and System 100M modules, like the classic.
I had a System 100M for a while. Exactly. Yeah, this reminds me of it a lot.
And it's very, very, very thick sounding square waves.
Similar sound.
Yeah, very similar sound to that. I think Josh took a little bit of liberties to expand the capabilities from the originals. It's maybe not a one-to-one clone exactly, but it also has some really great additions, like the delay time. He extended as well that from the old Roland Vintage series. He extended the delay time considerably, so he took a little bit of liberties in doing that. But it's all 100% analog. You get two oscillators, 2 filters, 2 VCAs, 2 envelopes. That's a really good deal. I believe it is $349 for these, $299 for the VCA, $349 for that, and $369 for the effects module.
Cool.
What's the set going to cost?
I think they're thinking around $1,999 with the case included.
What's the pricing going to be on this?
On this one? I'm not sure actually.
I got your media kit in my pocket. I'll look it up.
Yeah. It might be $299 or $399. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm probably around $299.
Okay, so that is the new Roland A-01 MIDI to CV interface with optional keyboard controller, built-in sequencer, built-in 8-bit digital synth, and the 500 series analog Eurorack modules.
Mounted in a Roland made case as well.
Yes.
SYR84.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Peter, thanks so much.
Absolutely.
And you'll be hearing a lot more from us at NAMM 2016.